The delivery driver's hands were shaking so badly that he nearly dropped the package. "Please," he said, stepping back from the porch. "Don't open this inside." I stared at him. It was raining lightly, and the man looked pale, as if he hadn't slept in days. His delivery van was still running at the curb. "What's in it?" I asked. "I don't know," he replied quickly. "And I don't want to know. Just, trust me." Before I could ask another question, he hurried back to his van and drove away. I stood there holding the medium-sized cardboard box. There was no return address. Only my name was printed on the shipping label. Curiosity 1. Instead of taking it into the house, I carried it to the backyard patio and set it on the table. My wife, Sarah, watched through the kitchen window. "What is it?" she called. "No idea." I grabbed a utility knife and carefully sliced through the tape. The moment the box opened, I understood why the driver had been terrified. Inside was another box. A black metal box. Its surface was covered with strange symbols that looked scratched rather than engraved. In the center sat a small digital timer. 14 minutes and 59 seconds. The countdown was already running. My stomach tightened. What kind of joke is this? Sarah came outside and froze when she saw the timer. "Is that real?" "I hope not." Then the metal box spoke. A calm electronic voice echoed from inside. "Michael Carter. If you are hearing this message, the package has reached its intended recipient." Sarah grabbed my arm. "What the hell is happening?" The voice continued. 20 years ago, on July 18, 2006, a fire destroyed a warehouse on the east side of the city. 4 people died. My blood turned cold. I remembered that fire. I had been there. Not inside the warehouse, but outside. A 17-year-old kid who had witnessed something terrible. Something I never told anyone. The voice continued. "You saw the man who started the fire." The world seemed to stop. I had spent years convincing myself it was a nightmare. I remembered a tall man pouring gasoline near a side entrance before the flames began. I remembered his face. And I remembered his warning. "If you tell anyone, your family dies too." So I stayed silent. The timer showed 12 minutes remaining. "What is this?" Sarah whispered. "I don't know." The metal box clicked. A hidden compartment opened. Inside was a photograph. The same man. Older now. Gray-haired. Standing in front of a lake house. Beneath the photo was an address. The voice returned. For 20 years the truth remained hidden. The man responsible escaped justice. This package was created by Detective Raymond Holt before his death. Detective Holt. I recognized the name immediately. He had investigated the warehouse fire for years before retiring. The voice continued. "If you choose to remain silent, destroy this package. If you choose justice, contact the authorities and provide your witness statement." The timer reached 10 minutes. "That's it?" Sarah asked. "No bomb." Almost as if responding, the voice answered. "The countdown exists only to force a decision. There is no explosive device." I let out a breath I didn't realize I was holding. For a long moment neither of us spoke. 20 years. 20 years of fear. 20 years of pretending I hadn't seen what I saw. The timer reached 8 minutes. Then I picked up my phone. "What are you doing?" Sarah asked. Something I should have done a long time ago. I dialed the police department. When the dispatcher answered, my voice trembled. "My name is Michael Carter," I said. "I need to report information about the warehouse fire from 2006. For the first time in 2 decades, the weight on my chest began to lift. The timer continued counting down, but it no longer mattered. Because the package hadn't contained a bomb. It contained the truth. And the truth was finally being delivered.